Hello. This video is intended to demonstrate for you how to get into MyLab from Canvas. Now, as I've mentioned in other videos and in the syllabus and numerous other places, you absolutely have to have MyLab in order to complete this class. There's just no getting around it. You have to have your own account. You can't use somebody else's. You can't share. Sorry. And you do have to pay for it. The free trial will only extend for so long, and you must have a paid account by the end of week 1 of this course. In order to get to the right class, you use the link within Canvas, and it will automatically take you there because our courses, well, many of them, including mine, are now deep linked, which means you go directly from Canvas into MyLab, and then the work that you get done there is automatically transferred into your grade report in Canvas. So you only have to look in one place, which is great. And it saves me a lot of trouble and the possibility of errors in moving grades from one place to another, and fewer delays. You get to see things more quickly, so it's great for everybody. So what I'm going to do is walk you through the process of creating the account and getting registered for the course. If you already have an account with Pearson from another course that used a Pearson product, then you could just skip part of this process and just go straight to registering for the course. Again, use the link in our Canvas course to do this so that you get to the right course to register. If you don't already have an account with Pearson, then you will follow the steps as I'm going to do them, setting up a dummy account. So let me share my screen and we will get started. Share screen. Back to where I launched Zoom to record all this and over to the class. All right. Okay. So we want to go to the Access Pearson link. You're going to find this in the left menu bar on your screen in Canvas. So Access Pearson. Oh, wait a second. Got to go back. Got to go back to home because I need to view as student or else this won't work properly, because I already have a Pearson account. There we go. All right, we're now viewing as student, and now we're going to access Pearson. And then you click on Open Pearson. Here is where you create an account if you are new to Pearson. If you are not, then you'll put in your username and your password and continue on from there. But since we're going to show you everything, we'll go to Create an Account. So you need an email address, and ideally you would use your student email address, but if you prefer to use a personal email address, that's fine. I'm not going to email you through Pearson. If you get an email from me at all, it's going to be through your student email. Mostly we use Canvas Messenger to communicate, so I really don't care which one you use. I am using a dummy, well, it's not a dummy, it's an actual Gmail account that I created it for my dog. So anyway, email address, Jones Gilbert 346 at gmail.com. Don't email Gilbert. She really doesn't read her emails very often. All right, confirm that. Jones Gilbert 346 at gmail.com. And we're going to use the email address as the username just to make things easy. Password, what's it say? Your password must have 8 or more characters, at least 1 uppercase letter and 1 number. Okay, so I'm going to write this down so that I don't forget it. So we're going to do, let's see, she will be Gilly Bear 9. Okay, here we go. We call our dogs such silly things. Gilly Bear 9. There. uppercase and lowercase. And yeah, and don't log into her account and do her homework for her either. So, okay. Gilbert Jones. Gilbert agrees. Gilbert does not want promotional offers. And create account. Fingers crossed this works. No, Google, you don't need to save that for me. Thank you. Account created and linked. Continue. Yay. All right, so then we're going to go to Open MyLab and Mastering. And register for the course. We got to allow the privacy and cookies and all of that. Now, here is where you pay for it. If you have an access code that you purchased at the student bookstore, you would enter that here, or you can use a credit card or PayPal in order to pay for it here, where it's a lot cheaper. If you're not quite ready to pay yet, you can access the free trial. It says it's good for 14 days. However, our rule at City College is that you need to have this paid up and confirmed by the end of the first week of class, or else you're at risk for being dropped. Just because people tend to procrastinate on this and say, oh, I'm waiting on my financial aid. And you know what? All classes have costs. You knew that going in. You need to be prepared to deal with this. So I'm going to go ahead and do the temporary access because, quite frankly, my dog is not paying for this class. So go with that. And yes, patience for a moment to get to the right class. Oh, your course is taught by Sarah Jones. Hey, what do you know? Username Gilbert Jones. Support. Okay, you're done. Go to my courses. Based on your recent, oh yes, I'm extremely likely not going to enter any text there. Okay, so here's your course home, and you will find it populated with assignments. Let's see, nothing just yet due. The calendar view here is actually based on due date. So if you want to look at things before their due date, simply go to assignments and you should see everything that you need there. Now, when you click on the assignments within Canvas, it should take you directly to the assignment itself. But we'll look at that in a further video. So that should be it for this one. That was a pretty painless process, I think. So I'm going to stop sharing. There you are. You've created an account with Pearson and you've registered for the course. Now, if you're using the 14-day free trial and you've now got your access code or your credit card or your PayPal and you're ready to pay for it and be done with that business, when you get in and you go back to my courses, you'll see a link to upgrade to the fully done course. You also will find a link that will allow you to purchase, if you're interested, a loose leaf physical copy of the text. Some people really like to have a paper text. I have yet to have a student actually purchase that. I believe it's like 25 bucks. And you have to provide your own 3-ring notebook. You just get the pages. As I say, I have yet to have a student actually do that. Most people are content with the e-version of the text, but you make that decision for yourself. So that's it for this video. I'm going to sign off on that one, and I will see you in the next demo. Thanks a bunch.